Boas pessoal, daqui fala o Mike Veris e estamos de volta a Westeros, aqui num novo episódio de Guerra dos Tronos. E vamos então continuar esta série que já há algum tempo que não a trazia.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
300 gerações é muito.
Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good.
Good. É o Gregório.
He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that.
Ela não chegou como bacana, não?
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
Ah, já estou vendo que estás a querer ir.
Demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Queres ser tu, né, Meister? Oh, queres mesmo? Quem é que eles é, Zé? Vamos lá julgar o bacana. Vamos ver quais foram os crimes do gajo. Good. Who's this man?
Maester.
Who is this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
Desertor e ladrão, será?
This house is doomed!
Ok, agora é que foste, acho eu.
We all fucking know it!
Vamos lá.
Quiet
Mesmo
thief.
ganda
Eric was supposed to be
bufatada.
guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
2 escudos, 3 lanças. Você roubou.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
Ah, é assim?
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Tumba. Vai buscar.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Tumba.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
Send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief. If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Ai, meu Deus.
My family depends on me.
Ai, meu Deus, pessoal. Epá, cortar os dedos não vou fazer isso bacana nunca. Agora, mostrar a piedade ou enviá-lo para a muralha. A piedade.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal.
Precisamos ganhar a confiança do povo.
Brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
Exatamente.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Será? Espero bem que sim, se na próxima vez que eu te apanhar aí, ó. Zaca! Cabeça fora. E é aquele bacana.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out
Oh,
punishment
Meister, tá,
when
mas é
it's
que eu digo que tu
due.
não vais ser nada, hein?
Not just yourself, of course.
Cala a boca.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again.
Não
But a sentinel can
abuses.
help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Não és tu, meu, ainda não percebeste.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
My lord, you of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest.
Mas não és tu.
There are two capable men for the role.
Ah, tu
They
Duncan.
both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the sentinel. The badge of office.
Toda
Tonight
pipizaça,
is your first full council
bracelete.
meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Ok.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see. Take it.
I'll make the right choice as sentinel.
Na paz.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Este Meister está a ver se saca o lugar de sentinela, mas não vai. Não, não vai ser tu, Zé, esquece lá isso. Acho que se chama Sir Royland, vai ser o Uncle Duncan. Vai ser o Duncan. Pelo menos é o que eu quero. Vamos lá então. Portanto, aqui temos um Meister. Aqui temos a torre para entrar. Comida. Duncan. Olhar, falar, comida. O Sir Royland está onde? Só para ver se eu ando aqui. Malcolm. Aqui a irmã dele. Ok. Vou falar com o Sir Duncan. É louco. Nada a falar com o bacana.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Eric said people were going to starve. Why can't we feed them?
The
Pois.
war has taken its toll. Even our own stores for the house are dwindling.
Isso é um
We
bocado
can't
bera.
withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Só uma quinzena?
But there are
Já é muito.
steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
I trust you to make the right decision.
We'll have to take food from the small folk and hope they can fend for themselves. If the house falls, they'd all be worse for
Pô,
it.
mas eles vão passar fome.
I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Mas pronto.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Que é que ainda tenho alguma coisa para falar contigo? Deixa lá ver se tenho.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do
Vai
you
ser tu,
favor for the role?
velhote.
Perhaps I can share my insight.
Exatamente, era
Talking
Royland.
can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Ah, vais ser o sentinela, já te disse. Ok, agora já temos a oportunidade de dar o braçal. Bora!
Duncan, I've decided to name you as
Acho
my
que este gajo é de
sentinel.
confiança.
Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord. I'm honored. But are you sure?
Tenho toda a certeza do mundo, Zé. Toda.
Yes, of course. I'm convinced you're the man for the job.
Then I accept. But first, you must summon the small council, my lord.
Falar com o
to make
Meister
it
agora.
official.
Right. I'll tell Maester or Tengrin to do
Exatamente.
it at once.
Para ele convocar o conselho. Tá nice. Pronto, temos aqui o Sr. Duncan já. Vai ser o sentinela, vai ser o nosso braço direito. É uma perna de peru, Zé, tu não sabes. Vamos lá. Meista. Vamos falar com o Meista.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yep.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Yes.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Ok. Por acaso é bastante bonita esta vila. Esta casa Forester. Mesmo ali no meio do pinhal. Brutal. Mesmo no meio do pinhal. Uma no pinhal ali. Vamos lá então continuar o episódio. Como é que é, velho? São todos malucos ou quê? Desculpem.
You may sit.
Tudo a
I
sentar o
believe
rabo.
Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Ok.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
Ambos são úteis.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
Não ia dizer que só uma
You
que era
can
boa,
only
aquela que era.
choose one, my lord.
Let him
Sim,
be
já
on.
sabemos. Cala a boca, Meista. Este mestre abusa bué.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Curto não, Zé. O Royland não curto muito o Royland. Desculpa lá, mas... Aí, tem que ser assim, temos que dar assim à cara de chips, com o outro ali tipo... Curte? Ok, bora.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Agora o outro vai fazer a cara baca agora.
This is reckless.
Oh!
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
Quem faz aqui a escolha sou eu, não és tu, bacana. Esquece lá
I
isso.
will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of
Ai,
Ramsay Snow?
tu mesmo vê que isto vai ver cegada com o
Our
Ramses,
scout says
pessoal.
only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
Pá, não, o gajo quer é derreter esta porra toda.
Sword.
Bora, cegada neles.
Suicide. You gamble with the
Cegada,
lives
meu.
of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel.
Xiii.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Exatamente, é mesmo assim, meu puto. Sem medo. Sem medo, sem medo, sem
Royland
medo.
is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not.
Pois,
We
por
need
um
to
lado também
take
arriscamos
cunning
muito a
approach.
casa.
Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The
Sim,
Bolton
mas
city
contra os...
is a frayed man.
Contra o Ramsay não há lá muita
Understand.
calma, Zé. Esquece lá isso. É o que o Roland está a dizer. Não há muita diplomacia contra o Ramsay. Esquece lá
Thank the
isso.
gods, Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too
Nice.
late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
A princípio a
I trust
Marjorie
Mira's
vai nos
judgment.
ajudar.
I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh,
Ah,
Why
tens-
not make an offering for peace, my lord?
yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Sim, não vamos dar a... Ai meu Deus, outra vez uma escolha destas. Oh meu Deus. Negociar.
Maester Ortengrin has swayed me. We will offer the Boltons a share of the ironwood, and we will promise our people to harvest it, thus securing their safety.
As Sentinel and Castellan, I must warn against this. You may do this for some gain now, but in the end, it will starve this house.
If we don't, there may be no House Forester at all.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
É uma taça no Ramsay,
We
malta.
could offer him
Sempre.
the ironwood in the courtyard.
My lord, making this kind of offer outright may simply embolden Ramsay. There could be trouble, and all the house will be there to see it. Meet him in the hall. It will be more private, and he will not have an audience
isso
to
é
play
bom.
against you.
Sim, no
Lord
salão.
Ethan?
No salão, no salão. Nos portões é muito arriscado.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
Oh,
enough,
Royland, estás a
Lord
um bocadinho a
Ethan has
abusar.
given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Estava a ver que o gajo não se ia sentar.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Portanto, vamos negociar com eles no grande
We will
salão
meet
e oferecer-lhes pau
Ramsay
ferro.
in the Great Hall.
And we
Exatamente.
will offer the ironwood.
É o que eu
providing
estava a
a
dizer.
safe future for this house.
Exatamente. Eles provavelmente vão
Don't
aceitar
worry,
porque é uma coisa
Lord
muito
Ethan.
preciosa.
I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Ok. Até logo, meester.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There
Say-
will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Quem?
What about your brother, Asher?
Ah, esse Zé,
You want to
não
bring
sei
him
para onde é que ele
back?
foi.
He's
Já
a
não me lembro.
skilled fighter. But what's
Estou a
more,
ver quem é, mas não me
he
lembro
has
onde é que
the
ele está.
will to fight.
Essos, deve estar em
Hunger
Essos.
for
É
it.
isso, é isso. Acho que é Essos.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes,
Yep.
I hear what you're saying.
Vamos chamar o nosso irmão. Acha?
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his
Ai,
own
acho.
battles.
E acho muito bem.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Nem respirou.
Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to
Exatamente. É
know.
um irmão preocupado.
Asher does not hesitate. He acts. And we
Exatamente.
need that.
Precisamos disso, precisamos, pois precisamos.
You
Claro
have
que precisamos.
many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
Que és bacana.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Exatamente, está em Essos. Envia o bacana.
Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Bora lá, Malcolm, vai lá. Vai buscar o bacana, vá, estás a
Thank
nele.
you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Ok, pessoal, espero que tenham gostado. Vamos parar por aqui. Estamos agora aqui nas câmaras da Lady Marjorie. E esta é a Mira, irmã de Ethan, que está em King's Landing. Espero que tenham gostado. Continuem a acompanhar. Os vídeos agora vão ser com mais frequência. Tivemos parados durante um bocado porque estivemos numa época um bocado difícil de gravar vídeos. Mas agora os vídeos vão passar a sair todos os vídeos, mais provavelmente. Por isso, fiquem ligados. Não se esqueçam que tem a correr também o giveaway das gemas no nosso Facebook, das gemas de Smite, para quem joga Smite. E é isso. Espero que tenham gostado. Subscrevam, deem like, favoritem se gostaram muito. Um abraço e até à próxima. Fui!